guys, Alexandra Nicole here, and thank you for tuning in to City Chic Living video blogs. I am going to show you guys how to get a flawless complexion today using my line Adel Amor Cosmetics. The first product that I use is Adel Amor Skin Transforming Foundation. Now, this foundation is infused with Skin Transforming Serum, which is great for anti-aging and also for adding vitamins back into the skin. So, as you can see, I use the back of my hand as a palette. I don't like to use a sponge because a sponge will soak up all the product and it's just wasteful. Now, I am using a Dior foundation brush. The brush just kind of helps everything to go on very smoothly, giving that flawless airbrushed look. Now, you don't have to use a foundation brush. A lot of times a foundation brush can look a little heavy when you use it, especially with a foundation like the Adel Amor Skin Transforming Foundation, because this is a buildable foundation. Basically meaning you can put it on with your fingers for a lighter coverage. You can also put it on with a brush for a little bit of a heavier coverage, and you can layer it for an even heavier coverage. This foundation is a photo finish foundation, which means it is great for cameras, in fact made for cameras. The best thing about it is, even though it's made for cameras, it's not too heavy. I wear it every day. After I apply my foundation, I use the Adel Amor Baked Hydrating Powder. Now, the reason why I have a baked powder in my line, now you'll have to excuse this because it's my own personal one, I've used it a lot. As you can see, it's a little raised here. When these are new, they're completely raised. The difference in a baked and a pressed powder is that when you have a baked powder, you're not pressing out all of the hydration. When they take a pressed powder and they compact it down, you lose a lot of the hydration molecules in that. And sometimes that it's very drying. And so basically what that can do is cause what I like to call the mud face, which I'm sure all of us have seen it before, and hopefully we haven't been a victim of it. That's when you apply your powder and it's a very dry powder and it kind of gets cakey in certain areas. So then you're left with splotches or a muddy look, aka the mud face. Now I am using my Adel Amor angled powder brush. Now this is great because not only can I use it for powder, but the angle makes it great for applying blush. And I just dust all over the face. Now, a lot of times there are people with certain pigments in their skin that when they apply a foundation that might be the correct color that matches their neck, it makes their face look really, really white. A lot of times you can see this with people that have more of a red or pink in their skin. What I suggest is find a foundation color that matches your neck, but then you can go just a hint darker in your powder, which will kind of get it's like a custom blend. It gets your look just perfect. Now, for my concealer, of course, I use my line. It is the Photo Touch Concealer in Light Peach. I just do a line here and a line here. It's got my war paint on. And I just kind of dab with my finger right around the eye area. Instant brightening. So you can use your finger, or of course you can use the brush. And there you have it. Brighter under eyes.